Hello, the troopers, and welcome back to General Kenobi's Bunker. Thank you so much for joining me here on another episode of The High Ground. How is everybody doing here on this fine Wednesday night? I hope that everybody's doing great. Um, little FYI, we do have a storm going on apparently, and so just in case I suddenly drop out, that's probably why. We've been getting some crazy weather lately. Last night was just a bunch of thunder, lightning, bunch of rain this morning, and apparently it's coming back right now. So I can sort of hear the thunder. I don't know if you guys can. I hope not. But yeah, again, just a quick FYI. If I do end up dropping out, I probably lost power. So once again, I hope that you are doing very very good on this middle of the week Wednesday. Okay, and we've had a I would say a good week, for Star Wars so far. Definitely better than some of the previous ones, and we'll talk about it, of course. But yeah, but we finally got some new stuff coming our way, which is good. We're gonna talk about that tonight, and we also had some new stuff, to purchase today. Which, yeah, Hasbro just can't catch a break. Seriously, they just cannot get it right. But you know what? Let's jump right here into the chat because we had some people that were here like an hour ago. Got Juan saying hello there. He's saying, I'll be listening. My daughter forgot that tomorrow is the deadline for an important project from school. So yeah, have a good stream. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for joining. As usual, good luck with that because it kind of sounds like somebody's gonna be burning the midnight oil, right? We got Rolando, our multiverse moderator. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Saying hello, saying hi to Juan Carlos. Guys, so I pinned the Facebook page for General Economics Bunker here on the top of the chat. Now, before somebody tells me something, I'm showing the link right here. I did not misspell it. Facebook misspelled it. I don't know how that happened. I literally copied it from the browser. Okay, I went to my page, and as I was pasting it here in the chat, I noticed that it's misspelled. Again, I don't know how that happened because I didn't generate the URL. Facebook did. So yeah, I need to see if there's some setting somewhere that I can change that. But like I said, just please check out our Facebook page, pinned here to the top of the chat. And I've been trying to be a lot more active. So hopefully we can grow that group a little bit. I've been sort of neglecting it, to be honest with you guys. But I'm trying to circle back to it. We got Brad from Collecting with Cool saying hello there. Welcome, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for joining. As always, we got Chris from the Man Collects saying good evening, y'all. As always, thank you so much for coming in. And if you haven't, definitely check out the Man Collects YouTube channel for all your toy hunting needs. This man is nuts. Okay, so anything and everything that's out there on pegs, he'll find it. Brett saying, Man Collects, what's up? Not much, Brett. Hope all is well, sir. Hey, we got TK Magic Shop saying, I made it. Hope you're feeling better, brother. And thank you so much for showing up. And if you're not feeling better, go get some rest, man. We got the Real Life Perspective Show saying, Hey, buddy, Stormy here, Austin too. Hope you can swing by Friday for the open mic for some drinks and games. Oh, nice, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, stay safe out there. I think y'all are getting a pretty bad storm as well. It's kind of crazy, man. This weather, it's been kind of nuts the last few days. We got Jeff in the house, Star Wars Addict 77 saying hello there. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much as always. TK Magic's app has been hunting micro machines like crazy. Oh, any good sets out there? And have you been to conventions or toy shows? What are you picking up? Let me know. Drinks and games. What? I know, right? Fun times all around. So, if your week hasn't been going, that great, maybe. Hey, we're we're just over the hump, okay? Tomorrow's Thursday, so it's pretty much the weekend already. So just hang on tight. We the weekend is just around the corner, and we're gonna do so much better. So Thank you for joining. Thank you for bearing with me because I pushed the stream a little bit tonight. It was scheduled for half an hour earlier, but yeah, I got out of the office a lot later than I thought, and so I decided to push the stream. Just 30 minutes. I figured that wouldn't hurt, right? So once again, I hope that everybody is doing super super great. And I would just like to remind you guys that if you don't follow me, please check out my Instagram at general.kenobis.bunker. Also, check us out on TikTok, general_kenobis_bunker, and swing by the second channel, which is where we produce content in Spanish. And that channel is called El Búnker del General Kenobi. Also, once again, just to remind you that the Facebook page is pinned to the top of the chat here on YouTube. So we would appreciate it if you check it out. Okay, let's see. We got the real life reflection say, smash that like button, guys. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And yes, we would greatly appreciate it if you can hit that like button because that tells the mythical YouTube algorithm that we are doing a good job here and helps us to, be promoted by YouTube. So I would greatly appreciate it if you do hit that like button. TK Maxim saying, the new AT-AT Marco Squadron was latest pickup, looking to make a hot diorama with all the figs and some LED lights. Ooh, now that is a worthy project, man. I'm sure it's gonna look amazing. So congrats on that pickup. That AT-AT is nice. Okay, so what do you say? We jump right into our topics for tonight. Uh, yeah, so let's cover I guess the sort of the good news, right? And we talked about it here. But let's do this and let's do that. All right. So it was announced and they dropped a trailer kind of like, I don't know where, honestly, for Bad Batch Season 3, the final season, by the way. So this is the last season of the Bad Batch. Um, Season 3 was announced along with a trailer, which you guys can check out on YouTube and here on StarWars.com official page. And we got a date, right? We got the dates actually of all the episodes that are going to be dropped. So this is it right here. This is the season 3 schedule. We are going to start off on February 21st with not one, not two, but 3 episode premiere, which is nuts. All right. And I'm kind of here for it. Okay. The season will be 15 episodes long. I believe that's the longest season we've gotten from Bad Batch, and well, it's the last one, right? So might as well. Now, I really, really hope that they utilize, all this extra, you know, let's call it extra time, to wrap up, right? To wrap up properly, to close down some of the open arcs and to give it a proper send off, right? It's been a fun show overall. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I wasn't a huge, huge fan of season 2. Like I said, it has some amazing things, some amazing episodes, some of the best out there. And then some that were just like, this is just a filler, right? Which, nothing too wrong with that. But on a season that's, what was that, 12 episodes, you kind of feel that you definitely don't need the extra padding. But yeah, definitely a popular show. The spiritual successor to Clone Wars. It's the same animation, a lot of the same characters, and yeah. So season 3 is coming February 21st, and it's the last one. So once again, I really hope that they wrap it up. I'm hoping that they wrap it up in a nice way, so that we all get some answers that we've been having to questions we've been having, and they do justice to the characters, right? So yeah, let's hope that they do it right. So that's it. The final season, very very cool art. Bad Batch, February 21st. And in case you haven't, but I think by now everybody has seen that trailer. So there is a very how can I say it, shocking, I guess, or surprising cameo in the trailer from Asajj Ventress. There's been a lot of discussion, and Star Wars, um, I guess StarWars.com officially did confirm that they will be integrating the plot of Dark Disciple, the book where supposedly, sorry, she died. into the story of the show. So we'll see. I'm actually really curious to see how they pulled that off. Um, Also, somebody pointed out, and I guess I didn't catch it when we saw the trailer on Monday, but check this out actually on this very shot here. So you got Hunter and you got Rex, right? But check out, like, Rex is missing all of his pauldron and chest armor, right? So he's got the colors, he's got the helmet, he looks like he's got his holster and his kamas, but yeah, what's up with the missing pieces? So thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, so the season will run from February 21st all the way to May 1st. Assuming, leading up to a May 4th event, um, which I think this year that's on a Saturday. Why do I know that? Because my birthday is on May 3rd, and that's on a Friday. So you still have time. Get your presents ready. And so 15 episodes over the span of a few months. Pretty cool because we been, or at least me personally, I've been starving for some new Star Wars. Okay. Um, and I mean that in the sense of new content, of course, but also just new information, guys. Like we finally got some dates, right, for what the next thing is. So this is less than a month away, which is good. Just as a reminder, we will be doing, of course, our review show of each episode. Well, that first one's gonna be a lengthy one because 3 episodes, right, to review. So the debrief, will be coming back to cover this third and last season of the Bad Batch. So make sure that you are subscribed for that, and make sure that you have the notification bell activated so that you know when we go live. Okay, so what are we thinking? How are we feeling for Bad Batch season 3? Everybody excited? If I'm being pretty honest, I wasn't super excited, and we kind of knew that this was the last season, and that's okay with me, by the way. I'm totally okay with it. Like I said, especially after season 2, I'm ready for stuff to be wrapped up. I think 3 seasons is fair. Um, but I wasn't too hyped about season 3 until that trailer, and I was rewatching it yesterday, of course, and and the trailer itself, like, it looks fun, and all that stuff, but it was definitely the Asajj Ventress, right? That was definitely the punchline. That was definitely what got everybody excited. I didn't see Cody, and from what I've seen out there on the reviews, yeah, nobody saw Cody either. So I am very much looking forward to it. Why? Because I feel that Bad Batch is the perfect show to explore what happened with him, and not just him. I kind of want to see um, how Rex, Gregor, and Wolf ended up, together uh, when we saw them in Rebels, right? All three of them were living together. So I kind of want to see how they got there, or at least, leading up to that. So I, what I'm trying to say is, I think there's plenty of clone centric stories. We don't necessarily need, a such ventures, for example, but it's gonna be fun, right? It's gonna be fun. But like I said, I'm the most excited character for me that I'm really hoping to see is Cody. We know plenty of what Rex has gone through, and we keep seeing him, and that's fine. He's a very super popular character, but I want to see Cody because we almost got nothing from him, in terms of his story, and this is the perfect show to do it, to sort of wrap it up. All right, so tell me what's going on with Cody. So that's kind of like my hope, right, for this last season. But let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments, what are you guys predictions? What are you guys hoping to see, and what will disappoint you if you don't see, right? Something that you're like, oh, you know what, this has to happen, or if not, this is no good. But let me catch up here with the chat. We got Martha saying hi, welcome. Brad saying hi to Martha. Luis saying, hey, General Kenobi, what's going on, man? Brad saying, the surprise twist is this last season animated before going live action with 7 roles played by Tamara Morrison and Eddie Murphy. Palpatine. I like that. I would watch that actually. That's actually sounds pretty awesome. Hey, Antonio, what's going on, man? Saying, what's up, General? Appreciate you joining the stream, man. Thank you so much. We were just talking about sort of our hopes and dreams for Bad Batch Season 3 last season, right? So, again, they gotta, or at least we're hoping that they wrap up some of the stories. Again, Cody, guys, I need me some Cody, okay? That's what I'm most excited for. We got Rex from Millennium Workshop saying, "Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you. Real life perspectives." You know, say, "Hey, Jeff." We got Brett saying hi to Rex. We got Joe from JMC Collect saying, "Hey, everyone. What's going on, Joe? Appreciate you as always coming in, brother." Um, and Joe is also part of the Rogue 5 Cantina. Just in case you haven't heard about them, you got to check them out every Sunday at 8 p.m. Central. Some of the best guys out there for Star Wars content. So always very interesting guests, always very interesting topics. Like I said, this past Sunday, they had Joey from way back when, and it was pretty interesting because he basically owns a um, antique shop in South Florida, I believe. And so it was pretty interesting because it was a unique perspective into the world of collecting, right? And for him specifically into selling, right? Selling collectibles and selling some of the antiques. So make sure that you check it out. Make sure that you catch the replay before the new episode. So once again, that is Rogue 5 Cantina. Check it out. Rolando saying hi to basically everybody here in the chat. Appreciate you, Rolando. Thank you. Joe saying thanks, faithful sponsor. Anytime, brother. Um, so yeah, once again, guys, let me know in the chat what is a must for you when it comes to Bad Batch Season 3. What is the thing that you're like, this absolutely has to happen, or this is a failure for me. All right. I'm curious to see. Like I said, mine is Cody, and not just one episode like last season. Okay. I kind of need at least like a 3 episode arc, to sort of show us where he's going. If he's gonna, kick the bucket, then it's better be freaking epic. All right. So yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, so another topic that I want to talk about is yesterday we had our first uh what would we call it? Yeah, live stream from Hasbro regarding Star Wars. And with that came some announcements, right? So um they announced some figures for both Black Series and the Vintage Collection. And then there were a few hiccups with the launch, right? Um, Today. So, tell you what, why don't we go over what they actually announced? Let's start off with one of the best, in my opinion, announcements from yesterday's stream, which is this guy, the Droidica. Droidica Black Series deluxe figure, of course, because, it has to be deluxe. Um, Finally, I mean, holy smokes, the line has existed for 10 years, right? And yeah, I don't know, it's been a long time. Okay, it's been a long time coming, so I am so ready for this. All right, pause for effect. Rex, yes, there was one. I'll talk about it right now. But I want to show you guys, check this out. So they actually engineered the figure in a way that it can actually become, a little ball. So looks great. The metallic paint looks great. Overall, I don't really have many complaints, except of course the price, right? And we keep going back to it. This was $34. This is a deluxe figure. This I am a little bit more okay with it. Of course, pending the reviews, like pending how it actually moves and what the articulation is like. But yeah, it's a bigger figure, obviously, and I do like that. You can like roll it up into a ball, just like in the movies and the shows. So I'm okay-ish with this stuff. Um, but there's so that was the a way overdue one, if I'm being honest. So I did pre-order one today. I kind of want one or two more, but I'll be picking those up later on once, like I said, once the reviews start popping up. The next one over is Thrawn. Now this is Thrawn from the Ahsoka TV show. So it has the likeness, right, of Mickelson. So yeah, I mean, I think it looks good overall. These are, of course, are renders. This is not the actual figure, so we'll see how it actually looks. But yeah, if you don't have a Tron, live action, there you go. It finally giving us one. Then this guy. So finally, an updated Phase One Clone Trooper. This is one of my favorite looks for the Clone Troopers. Actually, it's probably my favorite one, honestly. So I'm very much looking forward to this one. For all you army builders out there, this guy is still 25 bucks. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Maybe once they come out, try to get them, loose, see if they're a little bit cheaper. But at 25 bucks a pop, for a squad, that's over 100 bucks, right? So very, very cool. At least, they are including both rifles. This is, like the standard version of the clone. No painting, just brand new armor, and we do have a helmet. So we didn't last time that this figure was released. So this one looks good. Like I said, overall, windowed package, so that's good. The art looks good. The likeness is fine. Comes with both DC-15 blasters. So once again, this is one of my favorite ones. So I'll be picking. I don't know. I'll be picking one for sure, and I'm debating on more, to be honest with you. But yeah, looks good. Postability seems to be fine. This is supposed to be on the updated body, so that part excites me. Like finally, we're getting an updated clone trooper. So yeah, what do you guys think so far? It kind of makes sense. I kind of like that they announced a clone trooper and a droid deca. So you kind of have to get them both, right? Kind of have to get them fighting really. So let me catch up here with the chat real quick. Bum, bum, bum. Brett saying the loungers and rugs are on fire. Yes, absolutely, always. Real life perspective says that guy looks pretty good. Battlefront is my favorite Star Wars game, which has that little fella. Nice, very nice. Home dude, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for joining the stream. Saying, yo, hello, we need TVC Droideka. Oh, we do. We definitely do. Rolando saying hi to home dude and dropping his Instagram link right there. So make sure to check it out. Also check out Jeff from Star Wars Addict 77, also on Instagram, and check out Rex's Millennium Workshop YouTube channel along with JMC Collects YouTube. So remember, guys, if you see a link being dropped here in the chat, make sure that you check it out. Make sure that you subscribe, you comment, you watch some videos, you follow them on Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. We always like to help each other around here. So thank you for that. What is up with my hair? I had not noticed. Jeebus. Man, I need a haircut like bad. I just noticed. Apologize for that. And then we got oh sorry, that was basically it for Black Series. Let me they didn't provide actually pictures for the helmet. That's not nice. But I can pull them up on somewhere else. Let me see here. Because they did announce one helmet actually. But oh, you know what? That was on the pipeline revealed. Sorry, that was not up for pre-order. So those three figures that I talked about right now for Black Series, they actually went up for pre-order, and I'm not sure if they're still available right now. We could do a quick check. If we go into Hasbro Pulse, we should be able to see. Yeah, it looks like they're still there. So if you want some, make sure that you check them out. We got the three new Black Series right there on pre-order. So check out those prices, though. Like I said, if you're army building, the clones, 25 bucks a pop. That can get kind of steep. Droidica, 34 bucks a pop. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I kind of feel that everybody needs at least like two of those for a good, setting. But I would say hold off. These are not exclusive, so and let's be honest, there's some repaints coming up with the Droidica. So um, me personally, I did pick up one, and I don't want just one. I want more, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I can find them. Maybe loose, maybe from another collector. That kind of stuff. Same thing on the Clone Trooper. For now, I'm holding off. I definitely wanted, like I said, this is my favorite look for a Clone Trooper. So I'm excited about getting an updated figure here. Um, but yeah, if I'm gonna pay like $27, with tax, maybe I'll just get it from somebody that I know, from a store, I should say, that I know. So we'll see how that plays out. But there were more announcements, and let's talk about the vintage collection. So the vintage collection had quite a few announcements. I can't say they were all great. So I'm gonna start off with what I think is the best, honestly. Um, so they announced this guy, Clone Commander Rex, mind you, from the Braca mission. So there's already a Captain Rex, right, in the TVC, but it doesn't have a removable helmet, so it has no portrait. This guy does. The card looks great. The figure looks very, very good. It's supposed to be an updated body as well, which is about time. I don't know why they couldn't do that in the first place, because Captain Rex is not that old of a release. But anyway, so we're getting an updated one. Like I said, with removable helmet, as you can see. Uh, some of the details on the helmet were pretty good. This again are some renders, but I did show the figure yesterday, and it looked. I kind of feel that the figure live looked better than the renders, to be honest. Very popular character, so I'm sure everybody is picking it up. So I myself, of course, I'm picking one of these up. You guys know that I love Clone Troopers, and you can't go wrong with Rex. So yeah, but again, I will be probably picking this up in person, to be honest with you, because I want to be able to see it. I want to be able to check, that it's got a good bubble and it's got a good card and all that stuff, because I'll be leaving it in package. So I'm kind of shifting. I think I've told you guys this before, but I'm kind of shifting my habits a little bit this year. I don't want to go into that many pre-orders as I did last year, because honestly, it's just not that fun. Of course, it's cool. You secure your the figure that you're looking for and all that, but there's other options. You can find them at a toy show. Sometimes you can even um, get them a little bit cheaper than retail, right? Depending on if you know the store, if you know the person, if you buy more than one, that kind of stuff. So I kind of want to get back into that. I kind of want to get back into the how can I say, into the fun of toy hunting, right? Like actually toy hunting, not just ordering stuff online. Now, I'm not saying I'm not ordering anything online. I am. There will definitely be things that I've been waiting for a long time, that I want to make sure I get, at least that I secure a pre-order. Like I said, such as I did with the Droidica today. And the only reason why I did that is because, again, it's been a figure that we've been waiting for years and years for it, and I kind of want to show that there is interest for this figure. So sometimes it's okay to pay retail for it, if it's going to support the line, if it's going to support the character, right? All right, so doo, 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 doo. We got Brett saying, I have some 2002 Saga Droidica and B1 minted card. Oh, nice. Those are nice, actually. Rolando dropping the real life perspective show. Make sure you check it out here on YouTube. Felt Texan doing some good stuff over there. Also, TK Magic Shop, definitely go check him out here on YouTube. He does some really cool stop motion animation, and as you saw here, he's working on a nice hot diorama, so you don't want to miss that. Real Life Perfection says, your hair looks delicious, brother. Hey, I appreciate you, but no, I definitely need a haircut. The Man Collects YouTube channel right there as a link. Thank you, Rolando, for that, along with Brett's Collecting with Cool YouTube channel. Hey, what's going on, Kat? How you doing? Vader's girl coming in. Appreciate you for joining the stream. Hey, Kenobi, she says. How's it going? Kat says, Rolando dropping Vader's Girl's YouTube channel. Definitely go check that out. We got Josue. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming in. Rolando saying hi to Josue. Brett saying hi to Kat. Kat saying hi to Brett. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Another one that we got for the vintage collection is something not as exciting. I'm not going to lie. Um, Full disclosure, in my opinion, Rex was kind of the peak of the vintage collections announcements, but we'll go through them. We got a Mandalorian. Yes, another one. And I can't really say that there's a whole lot of difference. It is an updated body, okay, but honestly, like if you have one on cart and you're not worried about posing it and stuff, I would say you skip this one, honestly. But if you need it for a diorama, I think this is a better option. It does come with better legs. The last one just couldn't freaking stand. Um, Technically they're calling it, the Mines of Mandalore, because they're running out of versions what to call them. I mean, it's the same suit, same accessories. Like I said, this technically is a little bit updated body. So if you don't have a full Beskar Mando, maybe check this one out. But honestly, by now I think everybody has one or two, maybe. There's been quite a few of Mando releases. But where is it? There was a picture. Yeah, so you can see some of the rocker ankles there. So like I said, a little bit better. Nothing wrong with the figure at all. I mean, if anything, I think it's an improvement. I'm just saying, the character, we've seen it plenty of times already. So if you don't have one, okay, pick one up for sure. Soft goods, that's always good. But soft goods is always good. Yeah, weak. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm kind of done with Mandalorians. Um, with I should say with Din Djarin's, he's kind of the same. And for that matter, I'm kind of done with this one too. So we have yet another Grogu. They don't even bother differentiating anymore. It's just Grogu. Um, yeah, I'm not too sure what to tell you with this one. It's kind of the same. Again, got the pram, got the figure. I think this one comes with a shirt or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, so it's got a little shirt right there. I don't know if that's meant to be the chainmail that Mando gifted him. But yeah, guys, again, another Grogu, and kind of on the same boat with Din at this point. If you have one, I don't know that you need three or four, which I think is how many have come out already. And I understand they're gonna keep milking it, till the end of time. But I don't know. Give us a break, right? So not super excited about those. Now this one, uh, I'm gonna pick up. Okay, we got the Mandalorian Fleet Commander. The proportions on this one don't look too great when it comes to the helmet, but it's a Mandalorian. You guys know I'm a sucker for Mandalorians, so that's gonna happen. Yes, it's a reused body, um, but at least we get a different face sculpt. Which, by the way, this figure or this character has come out in the Black Series, and they also just called him the Fleet Commander. Like, why can't this dude get a name? Like, if they're actually showing, his face, that's him on the show, and just calling him Mandalorian Fleet Commander, like, I don't know, like, kind of feel like he deserves a name at this point. He's gotten a figure on both, Black Series and TVC now. So yeah, cool looking. Like I said, I'll be picking this one up for sure. And then we got, yeah. So okay, so this one kind of surprised me a little bit, because we got this guy not that long ago. We got Axe Wolves again, the privateer. So technically, it's the updated for season 3. Sorry, I almost blanked out which season we talked about. But yeah, so again, there were a lot of complaints about the previous release, the helmet being just freaking huge, right? And not looking quite right. But I am very surprised that they did a new versions this soon, like a year after the original one came out. Now remember, the other one was a Target exclusive. If I remember correctly, this is not an exclusive. I don't know. I think if I find this one on sale, maybe I'll pick it up. But pre-order, no, that's a pass for me. On the pre-orders, again, nothing specifically wrong with the figure. It's just we just got it, not that long ago. So yes, he's a Mando. I am a sucker for Mandos, but this particular one, like, I kind of have it already. Uh, so yeah, will I pick it up if I find it on sale? Yes. Pre-order, no. And oh, I should say I didn't really pre-order any of the vintage collection. Yeah, no, I didn't pre-order any of these. And we got this guy. Now this one's nice. It is, Luke Skywalker, another one on the X-wing pilot, and I don't know if I should say this is sort of a reissue. This presentation particularly has been provided before, but I think the figure body is updated. It's nice if you don't have one. I know that the original one started going up in price for sure. So check it out if you don't own this version of Luke Skywalker and you want to, or if you have an X-wing that needs a pilot. This is not a bad option actually. Now that I think about it, and so yeah, like I said. I didn't really I didn't really pre-order any of these. Uh like I said, Rex to me is a must. And this apparently no name Mandalorian, just call him, Fleet Commander. I think I will pick up this guy. And like I said, Axe Wolves, if I see him below retail, I might pick him up. But that's about it. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry. I don't want to bash too much, but I'm kind of done with Dean and Grogu, at least for a while, until there's a significant update or difference or, special edition. Like, I don't know. But just like these two, yeah, no, those are a easy pass for me. Let me catch up here with the chat real quick. Where are we? Cat Bittergirl saying BRB, no problem. Rolando saying 3.75 for the win. They had a lot more announcements, man. They had like 3 times as many figures announced. Hey, Senor Pop the Bounty Collector, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you. Rolando wasting no time and dropping Pop the Bounty Collector's YouTube channel. Again, guys, make sure that you check it out. Hello, Rolando says Pop the Bounty Collector. I'm kind of liking saying that now. Thank you, Rolando says Pop the Bounty Collector. Real Life Perspective says we can stockpile these copies when they're on clearance in a year to pad your collection. Oh yeah, yeah, guys. So I mean, let's be honest. A lot of these we'll be seeing at Ollie's and Ross. So as things happened last year, right? I know there's more than one hunter out there saying, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'll find them for $3. Yep, there you go. Exactly what I'm talking about. I'll wait for Ross for $3.99. His pop. Luke is fire. Yeah, Luke is nice. Don't get me wrong. So, like I said, if you don't have one, that's not a bad option. Like it's a updated body. At least I think it's an updated body. Should be an updated body. And again, technically it's a reissue, but hey, if you don't have the original, why not? This one's good. Portrait is good. The figure is good. Especially if you have an X-wing that's pilot less. Why not pick this guy up, right? Rolando laughing, saying, and Papa the Mannequin says, just like Funko, too much Grogu. Yeah, dude, seriously. I don't have Luke. All right. Well, like I said, it's not a bad option at all. Do I have that Luke now that I think about it? I don't think I do. Maybe that one's going to be a pickup as well. But no, no, I'm pretty sure actually that I don't have that version of Luke on the TVC. Okay. So let's jump into something else here. Okay, you know what? Let me um let me talk about the pipeline reveals, okay, that they announced. So pipeline means that what they're working on, right? In the near future, no figures shown, just announcement of sort of like a work in progress type of thing, so that you guys know what's coming to your collections, right? So for the Black Series, we got this reveals. So we got a multi pack with the IG-12, Grogu, and the Ancillion. It's kind of cool, I guess. IG-12. Technically, what changes is that you can put in Grogu in his tummy, I guess. We got a Mandalorian Night Owl, exclusive to Walmart, of course. And I don't know. I don't know. Again, they didn't give much, information on it, but it just says Night Owl, so I'm assuming just rando, no name, female Mando. And we got an Amazon exclusive Star Wars Jedi Survivor 3 pack, so 3 pack of droids, right? We got the Magna Guard, the B1, and the B2, the Super Battle Droid. So I think these are pretty much repaints from the gaming grades, or sorry, not gaming grades, but no, yeah, gaming grades from GameStop. So not a bad pack. It's not like the figures are good actually. My understanding is that Magna Guard, is pretty good. I don't have one yet, but yeah. So they're kind of repaints. It is a 3 pack. It's exclusive to Amazon, so I don't know. Maybe if it comes in a really cool packaging, I might consider it. But as of right now, I'm kind of out. And we got a Super Battle Droid that's a fan channel, so we'll see about that one. I'm assuming that's single release. Remember that there is a two-pack release coming with the Super Battle Droid and a battle droid, regular battle droid with C-3PO's head. And then the only helmet that was announced for the pipeline is the Moff Gideon helmet. So this cool, slick, black, uh, sort of Mandalorian inspired helmet. Depending on how they get, the paint, I think it's gonna look really nice. As a matter of fact. And General Kenobi says, "When are you coming to Florida, MegaCon?" Oh, dude, I wish I was, man. Some friends of mine are hosting a panel, right? I would love to see it. And as you know, Tony's always there too. So I don't know. Maybe I have to include it for next year's trips. But yeah, I don't think I can swing this year, man. But I would love to be there. Real life perfection say, gotta bounce, brother. Thanks for sharing. Come by live stream Friday and party in the channel with me. Sounds good, brother. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you. Yeah, hey, Eddie in the house. Edson Martinez saying, "What's up, y'all? What's going on, brother? We are just talking about some pipeline reveals from Hasbro before we talk about the ugly with Hasbro. Okay, so that's what's coming down the pipeline with Black Series. For me, um, I think it's gonna be the Super Battle Droid because I didn't buy the two pack and probably won't, to be honest with you. And maybe the Night Owl if I can find it uh, on sale, right? Depending on if it's an updated body, maybe I'll pick it up for retail. But out of all of this, I think for me it's gonna be a Super Battle Droid. The Moff Gideon helmet, I'm gonna wait and see in person because I think the key for that one is gonna be the paint. How well they can get it, or how shiny I should say they can get it. Of course, there were pipeline reveals for the vintage collection, and here we got a little bit more, but also some multi packs. So right off the bat, we got an Amazon exclusive again. So Amazon is getting all the multi packs in the future. Uh, the three astromech droids that helped Ahsoka on those last episodes of Clone Wars, the animated show. So we got R7, Chip, and Gigi. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It's been a long time since we had a droid multi-pack or astromech droid multi-pack. It's been actually a few years now that I think about it. HK87 based on the TV show for Ahsoka. We got I guess, a regular release Dark Trooper, which is basically just a repackaging without its little closet thing where he would go into. So depending on the card on that one, I might pick that one up because I don't have the other one with the deluxe version, I guess. And we got Ahsoka. My understanding is that this is Ahsoka the White, so updated, wardrobe like you saw in the show. Guess what? We got yet another Din Djarin Mandalorian. So sorry guys, but I'm done with that for a while. Bo-Katan, I'm assuming it's gonna be the same figure, just repainted shoulder piece of armor, from the show. So we'll see if it's an updated body. That maybe, and then a Cobb band. Um, yeah, I mean I like Cobb band, so I probably will end up picking that one up. So that's it for pipeline reveals. What do you guys think? Oh, I forgot these guys too. Um, but Black Series and Vintage Collection, what are you guys picking up? What do you guys are excited, for that is again coming down the pipeline? So we got where are we? We got Carlos from Vintage Collections. How disappointed are you with these reveals, General Kenobi? Got, dude, I'm done with Din Djarin. Like, I'm sorry, if somebody for some reason doesn't have a Mando, okay, good. But you just gave us one today, right, for pre-order, and you're telling us there's another one coming down the pipeline. So I don't know. Out of all of these, basically repaints. Maybe Ahsoka has some new molds on it. Um, Cobb Band, technically, I'm assuming at least a new portrait, right? Because he hasn't been out. Bo-Katan is basically a repaint. HK87, maybe a new figure, maybe Kid Bashed. Dark Trooper is just a repackaging. It's not even a repaint. And Mando, I mean, come on. So yeah, not super great. I just talked about it, but yeah, Black Series kind of the same thing. Although I am glad that we're getting a single release Super Battle Droid because, like I said, I didn't go for the 2 pack. I didn't care too much for it. LeBron Fed saying, "Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. We can start now." Awesome, man. Appreciate you coming into the stream, man. Thank you so much. Edson Martinez says, "Pretty disappointed about Hasbro's first Star Wars event. Very few new exciting things, nothing but repacks." Yeah, dude. Seriously, it's not great. Rolando say hi to LeBron and dropping his YouTube channel. So make sure that you check it out. T3 Collects YouTube channel right there on the chat as well. And make sure, please check out Rolando's YouTube. Okay, so make sure that you are subscribed. You guys know Rolando, he's amazing. So let's show him some support. Let's all subscribe to his channel and let's share it also. Okay, so good on you, Rolando, for getting the YouTube channel. Thank you, Rolando, says LeBron Fit. Figure Fever says, "Whew, I made it. Hello, General Canoes Bunker. Everyone. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you also being so active on the Facebook page, which, again, guys, we are trying to grow. So the link is pinned to the top of the chat here on YouTube. Make sure that you are following, okay? I would appreciate it if the Bunker Bunch shows itself in on Facebook as well. We got Rolando saying, dropping Figure Figures YouTube channel. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Go subscribe to Figure Fever as well. We got Wolf Collection saying, hey, hola, hola. Yo necesito ese cop TVC. Puedo imaginar que los sacaran con una botella de alcohol y fuego para el jetpack como para justificar, etc. Yep. Yeah. So basically, what he's saying is that the TVC Cup band will probably come with a bottle of booze and some fire for his jetpack just to justify that it will be a deluxe figure. And good point, I forgot that it is a deluxe figure. Wolfie Collection, muchas gracias, hermano, por unirte aquí al stream. Te mando un saludote. Figure Fever saying, Rolando, thank you. Yes, sir. Figure Fever saying, Hasbro needs to make the remaining clone commanders from Revenge of the Sith and Black Series Wave instead of constant cloning these clone troopers. Haha, I see what you did there. And yeah, I'm all for it. Okay, so let me just finish up here with the pipeline reveals. We got, what happened? Okay, so we also got retro collection, episode 3 mostly, and revealed. So we got, or I guess Django's from episode 2. So we got Revenge of the Sith, Anakin. We got Padme from, I guess, yeah, from episode 2. We got Mace Windu. We got Django. We got General Grievous and a Clone Trooper Phase 2. Are any of you guys still collecting retros? I kind of feel like that is sort of dying off, yet they keep giving us new figures. So maybe I'm wrong and maybe the line is doing really, really well. I'm not picking up that many retros anymore, if I'm being honest. I picked up a few like Boba Fett ones, maybe the last ones. Out of all of these, um, Grievous is going to be interesting to see, right? How are they going to pull that off in a retro? But yeah, out of all of these, maybe a Jango Fett might be the only pickup for me. And I gotta say, doesn't it kind of make you mad that retro is getting an Anakin episode 3, yet the vintage collection can get one, updated? So, yeah. Okay, let's jump into the. Yeah, let's jump into the not so great stuff. Okay, so as promised last year, when people backed the Ghost, okay, the HasLab, within that HasLab, all the tiers were basically Rebel figures with the mural card, right? Exclusive to the HasLab, exclusive to the Ghost. However, they were not complete. It wasn't the whole crew. There were 2 missing. The 2 that you see here on screen, Chopper and Sabine. So when the project wrapped up and it was funded, right, and all tiers unlocked and everything, Hasbro was like, you know what? We promise you that we will make the 2 remaining characters in the mural card. Um, I said it back then. For me, it would have been like, hey, we're gonna make him and we're gonna ship him to you if you bought a Ghost, right, for free, or give you a heavy discount or something. Hasbro's like, nah, bro, you're gonna buy it. And so yesterday they finally revealed them, and you know what the worst part is? They look amazing. Okay, they look gorgeous. The car looks great with a ton of accessories. Yeah, okay, let's check them out. So first of all, they come in a 2 pack, so they're like, haha, you can't just buy one. And if you see, they even put the ghost back there, so they know what they're doing, right? These are meant as a, how can we say it, as an addendum to the Haslab ghost. Sabine looks great, it's to the likeness of the End of Rebels. Chop comes with two lot cats, uh, Sabine's got a jetpack. There's Chop. So Chopper is very similar, the mold to the Vintage Collection one that just came out, but the painting is, or the paint um, is meant to resemble more of the animated show. And I think they actually got it pretty good on that. But check it out. Sabine comes with two blasters, helmet, jetpack fire, and a shield. Chop comes with his two little arms, a couple of antennas, and two lot cats. And of course, that gorgeous mural card. So up to there, awesome, right? And like, okay, Hasbro is doing what they actually promised and giving us the remaining um, cards, right? That we're missing. But here's the thing. Let's see if I can pull it off here on Hasbro's page. Yeah. See, that 2 pack is a cool whooping $50. That's right. $25 a pop. Remember, these are vintage collection. Okay, these are 3.75. So yeah, not ideal. And then if that wasn't enough, right? If that wasn't enough, this happened. When it goes live, the pre-order today, uh, when it goes live, it's $50 and it's only for premium members. So a lot of people were complaining that, hey, I got an account, I added them to my cart, but it's telling me I have to add a premium membership as well. So people are like, why would I spend $100 today to get this two figures, right? Two 3.75 figures. Two figures again that should have been included with the HasLab. All right. So yeah, not great, Hasbro. Now, to be fair, they did update the listing on their website and made it open to everyone. And it actually says up here in the top, update now open to everyone. But yeah, so okay. Again, in my personal opinion, these two figures should have been made from the beginning, right? Should have been a part of the HasLab. They weren't. Okay. Once they said they were going to make them, I would have said they will be mailed, right, to all the backers for free. So you guys can have your ghost and a complete uh, ghost crew with the mural cards, right? Exclusive to HasLab. And then we will open them to for sale, right? We will open it to everyone else who wants these two figures on the mural card. But no, they not only, like I said, there's no perks to getting the HasLab, right? Like if you back the HasLab, you get, it doesn't matter to them for these two figures. And not only that, you get I guess second dibs, um, if they wanted to do it where like a staggered release, right? I would have been okay if your account, right, backed the ghost, you get first dibs, right? Because supposedly, right, the whole thing about these figures is to complete that, to complete the HasLab. So again, I'm not saying it, doing it like that is like a gated release is good. Uh, But if you were going to do it, then give priority to your backers, right? Give priority to your HasLab backers. All right. Then open it up to premium, then open it up to everybody, right? In that sort of like in that order, honestly. Um, Again, Hasbro can catch a break. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. And like I said, it's nice. They're nice figures. Like I want them. I want them all on the card. I didn't back the Ghost. I didn't care too much for it, or not enough, I should say. But I want the figures on that card. It's a gorgeous card, all of them, right? So I would want these too, of course, right? These are ones that I can get for retail, or so I thought. Again, because retail now is $25 a pop. So if you think about it, if you don't pick it up for $25 a pop, right, $50, and remember it comes in a 2-pack, so you kind of have to get both, right? So $50. What do you think the resale price is going to be, right? If they got to make their money back at least. So what cheapest you could find them is what, $35 each? So $70 for two 375 figures. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Yeah. So, uh, if I remember correctly, these are Hasbro Pulse only, and I think they're still available. Yeah, for pre-order. So if you really want it, go ahead and check this out. Pre-order by 2/14. Okay, so pre-order by February 14. Come on, Hasbro, seriously. I mean, you're finally doing something good. You're finally, catching up to something you should have done, and you still mess it up. Like, not, I don't know. Again, full disclosure, I want those figures. I think they look great. I would love to have all of them on the mural card again. Um, I don't know. I guess I still got a couple of weeks to decide if I'm actually gonna pre-order. I don't know. I've been back and forth with it, to be honest with you. T3 Collect says $50 TVC 2-pack Highway Robber. Yep, exactly. Um, LeBron says the Deluxe Destroyer. Yeah. Rolando is like, I've been called that LeBron. Oh, nice. Pop the Bunny Collector asks, ICCC. You better believe it, good sir. I will. I bought my first 3 Retrofix this December for $3.99. Yeah, there you go. That's a good price for sure. At Ross, of course. T3 Collect says that 2-pack shouldn't cost $50, even if it's to pair with the Ghost. This is straight greed. No, I agree. Keep it at the price that it is today. Like, why are you increasing $10 on each figure? I mean, I don't know. Edson Martinez says Sabine with bunch of cats so she can abandon them. I like that. That's hilarious. Uh, Rolando saying I'll get the individual figures. T3 says, Hasbro will release these individually in a year with a slight difference. They will, but that's what I'm saying. I want them in the mural card. If I'm being honest, that's what excited me the most about the HasLab was the figures with the card, the card back with the mural card. I didn't back it up because I was like, it's too much money just for the figures. Maybe I'll try to get them. I'm sure people will be reselling them. Um, and we'll see how that looks like because at $25 a pop, this one's for retail. Then again, the ones that come in with the ghost are gonna be like $100 each of them, right? So I don't know. Carback looks nice. Yeah, it does. Like I said, it really does look good. Um, Frankie, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming into the stream. Raging Mando saying, you would think they will listen to the fan base for what they want. You could save a lot of money by not producing what people don't want. You would think, right? It sounds almost like it's logical, but I guess not. Rolando saying, Frankie. Wolf Collection saying, very expensive. I'm afraid to think about the price of the next packages with 2 figures like that. Yeah, I know. And that's because the last 2, I bought the last 2 and they've been fire. So we had the Revan 2-pack and we had the Obi-Wan with the Vader. That one's really nice. Frankie saying, Rolando Flores, what's up, bud? Rolando dropping Raging Mando's Instagram. Make sure that you check it out. And Wolfie's Collections YouTube channel. Also, make sure you check it out. Very, very cool. Hey, we got Sleeping Collectibles in the house. What is going on, brother? I appreciate you joining the stream. Wolfie Collection says, in the last few months, they released 4 choppers at 375. Ooh, yikes. Oh, with the retro one? You're right. Sleeping Collectible saying, see you at ICCC. Oh, dude, yes. Come on now. It's going to be a big old reunion, man. I'm so excited for that show. Wolf is saying that thanks so much, Rolando. Rolando dropping Sleeping Collectibles YouTube channel. Absolutely. Rolando killing it as always. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Pat's fan saying, hey, Gerald, I'm sorry I'm late. No worries, brother. I appreciate you joining. Rolando dropping Pat's fan Instagram. Rolando, thank you so much, says Pat's fan. T3 Collect says, Toddy Mag is pushing the boundaries also. $70 for a Bad Pot and Catwoman. That Catwoman is coming out individually in March, but nobody caught that he's doing that. Yeah. And unfortunately, McFarlane have been doing good in the sense of vehicles and price, right, for those vehicles. But I figure he couldn't keep that up, forever. When everybody's going into the hundreds of dollars, for a vehicle, how long could he hold off, for uh, a $20 bike or a $50, Batmobiles type of thing? So I don't know. It's yeah, it's just kind of sad to see that prices just keep rising and we're not really getting much for it, right? Or if anything, honestly, like it kind of just feels that it's the same. We're just paying three times what we were paying, 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So yeah, that is it for the reveals from Hasbro. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't completely ruled out pre-ordering the Sabine and Chopper just because I really do like the way they look. But man, I mean, $50. Come on. Sleeping Collectibles says Carlos, and T3 says the tumbler is coming out and it's easily going to be 100 plus. Yeah, I see that. And that's kind of still like a not such a bad deal. But yeah, I mean, Papa Todd has to start following, I guess, the trends. Um, but yeah, again, guys, let me know what are you looking forward to in this reveals, from Hasbro, if anything, right? Like I said, I've been trying to be a lot more thoughtful in what I purchase. As you know, I'm definitely running out of room, and just with the rising prices, right? $20 doesn't go nearly a long way anymore for purchasing some figures. But Greatest King says T3. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys picking up. You out there watching this on the replay, thank you so much, first of all. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what are you picking up? Are you excited about any of the pipeline reveals? Are you getting yet another Grogu and Mando? If you are, my head's off to you. Maybe that's all you collect. That would be kind of cool, right? If you collect every version of, or you just collect every version of Mando, hey, more power to you. But like I said, I'm not super duper excited about it. And the stuff that I was excited for, Hasbro quickly, brought me down from, yeah, with those prices and that availability. So not super cool. Before we leave today, please remember to check me out on Instagram, general.kenobis.bunker. Also check me out on TikTok at general underscore kenobis underscore bunker. And please check out the Facebook page that the link, the link is um, pinned here on top of the chat on YouTube. So I would appreciate it if you join. And yeah, let's post some stuff over there. So once again, guys, thank you so much for joining me here on this episode of The High Ground. I hope that you have a really good rest of the week. Okay. Uh, Again, most of the stuff that was available for pre-order today, I think it's still available. I wonder why. At Hasbro Pulse. So yeah, go get some pre-orders if you feel like you need them. Like I said, I pretty much just pre-ordered the Droideka, I think. Honestly, is that the only thing I pre-ordered? Dang, I did good today. Maybe I pre-ordered something else. Anyway, not nearly as much as I would have before. But yeah, like I said, the Droideka, I'm being weak about it. It's expensive. So if you're kind of on the fence about it, don't pre-order it. Wait. Again, I'm sure you'll be able to find it, a little bit cheaper on sale or loose or something like that, right? So I'm not saying you should go ahead and pull the trigger. So let me catch up with the last comments here in the chat. Pat's fan saying 3.75 and Gentle Giant for me. Oh yeah, Gentle Giant's been doing some good stuff. T3 says, glad I was able to catch the live stream tonight. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Pat's fan saying, I don't have any Black Series figures. You're probably just better off staying off of it by now. LeBron saying, don't forget to hit that like button. Pat's fan saying, dang, good night, everyone. T3 saying, LeBron, hit the like button, damn it. LOL, says LeBron. Alrighty, Bunker Bunch. Once again, thank you so much for joining me here. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're finally getting some new Star Wars, right? Which is exciting and it kind of feels like overdue. But hey, it's coming. Let's enjoy it. Let's see. And we hope that it's a good show. Go pick up some toys. All right, go pick up. Go hit up Ross. I've been seeing the people still finding good stuff. Me, not so much, but definitely go pick it up. Check out, your local toy shows. Let's try to boost some of the local sales. Or stores, so stuff like this. Like I said, I'm trying to shift my habits this year. stuff that maybe I would have bought directly from Hasbro, I might be trying to just pick up from somebody local, right? Um, if I'm gonna be paying the same, then maybe I just give my money to, like I said, to a small shop or something like that. So something to think about. But thank you. I hope that you have a good night. I hope that you have an awesome rest of your week. I hope that you have an amazing weekend. Okay, go watch Godzilla minus one minus color. By the way, uh, it's the same movie. It's just black and white, so it's gonna give it that like original Godzilla feel. So I kind of want to see it. I don't know that I'll get to, but if you got a chance, definitely go check it out. I want that movie to do amazing. So thank you so much again, and yeah, I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.